So if you're over 40 and the only thing you're paying attention to is the number on the bathroom scales, you are driving a car with a broken dashboard and are paying attention to the wrong market. Hey guys, I'm Paul Kirk and I help time-poor dads like myself build health, fitness and longevity into their life through the Built to Last method. And today I'm going to tell you the 4 markers you need to be paying attention to for your health and longevity going forward. So weight alone is a terrible tracker and it doesn't tell you exactly what's going on under the hood. You can be exactly the same weight as you were in your 20s, but if you're constantly exhausted, your joints ache and you get out of breath with your kids, you are not healthy and your body is trying to tell you something. Once you hit 40, the rules change. You can't wing it anymore. If you want to stay strong, keep your energy up, and actually enjoy the next 40 years of your life, there are 4 specific markers you need to be paying attention to, and none of them are your BMI. Number 1 is your muscle mass. Now, most blokes hear muscle mass and think bodybuilders, carpet carriers, looking good on holiday with your top off. And why that might be true, it changes when you get to 40. It's not just about aesthetics, it's about using muscle as a metabolic armor. According to research, after the age of 30, you lose roughly 3 to 8% of muscle mass every single decade if you don't weight train. And when you lose muscle, everything else goes to shit. Muscle is what controls your blood sugar. It's the primary tissue responsible for nutrient uptake. It's what drives your metabolism. It's what keeps your testosterone and other hormones balanced. And practically speaking, it's what keeps you moving properly and staying injury free. If your back goes every time you pick up a sock, it's not because you're getting old, it's because your posterior chain is weak. Build and protect your muscle like your life depends on it, because the quality of your life actually does. Number 2 is sleep. And this is something guys our age don't take seriously at all. And I don't just mean going unconscious for a few hours. There's a weird badge of honor among men our age where we brag about surviving on 5 hours sleep a night. Mate, you aren't surviving, you're just slowly breaking down. One study found that just a single night of partial sleep deprivation reduces your insulin sensitivity by 25%. Now think about that for a minute. 1 bad night's sleep and your body struggles to process sugar by a quarter. You need to pay attention to your deep sleep and the consistency of your routine. Deep sleep is when your brain produces growth hormone to repair tissue and build muscle. It's when your hormones reset. If you're constantly getting poor sleep, your cortisol stays high, your testosterone drops, and your body stores fat around your middle no matter what you eat and how hard you train. Stop treating sleep like an inconvenience. Treat it like a performance tool. Go to bed at the same time, get up at the same time, and track the quality of it. Number 3 is your VO2 max. Now, why should a 45-year-old dad care about VO2 max? Because it is one of the single greatest predictors of longevity and physical performance. This is basically the size of your engine. It measures how effectively your body uses oxygen when you're pushing hard. A massive 2018 study looked at over 122,000 patients and found that cardiorespiratory fitness is inversely associated with long-term mortality. And in fact, they found that having low cardiorespiratory fitness carries a greater risk of death than smoking, diabetes or coronary heart disease. You don't need to be an elite marathon runner, but you should be aiming to be in the top 25% of your age range. If you're getting out of breath, walking up a flight of stairs or chasing your kids around the park, your engine is failing you. You need to expose your heart and lungs to hard work. Zone 2 cardio is great, but once or twice a week, you need to get your heart rate up and actually gasp for air. Build the engine. Number 4 is HRV or heart rate variability. Now this sounds complicated, but it's actually brilliant. Here's the thing, according to Harvard Medical School, a healthy heart doesn't beat perfectly in time, like a metronome. The time between your heartbeats constantly changes, speeding up and slowing down to accommodate whatever you're dealing with physically and mentally. HRV measures how effectively your nervous system toggles between fight and flight mode, when you need to perform and rest and digest, when you need to recover. It is the ultimate dashboard warning light for your physical resilience. If your HRV is high, your body is highly adaptable. It means your cardiovascular fitness is good, you're recovering properly, and you're handling your stress. If your HRV is low, your nervous system is under strain. That could be from a nightmare week at work, terrible sleep, training too hard, or because your body is fighting off an illness you don't even know you've got yet. Multiple meta-analyses have shown that chronically low HRV is strongly associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular disease and all-cause mortality. But here's the golden rule with HRV. It is highly individual. What's normal for you might be completely different for someone else. Do not compare your score to someone else on the internet. You are just looking to track your own baseline over time. If it's trending up, you're resting and recovering properly. If it suddenly drops, that is a warning sign from your body that something is struggling to adapt. It means you need to back off, prioritize sleep, and get your stress sorted before you burn out or get injured. So stop obsessing over the bathroom scales. Protect your muscle mass. fix your sleep, build your VO2 max, and monitor your HRV. If you get those 4 things right in your 40s and 50s, the weight will take care of itself and you actually get to enjoy the life instead of just surviving it. So if you're sitting there thinking, Paul, I haven't got a clue how to actually do any of that, that's exactly what I do. I build systems for time poor dads to get this sorted without taking over their lives. Hit the link in the description to check out my one-to-one coaching and the Built to Last method, and drop a comment below of which of these 4 you're currently ignoring the most. And remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.